Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Now that it's daylight savings time here in sunny Florida, that means that the birds are still out somewhat longer than what they normally are before daylight savings time. So we have to do things to occupy our time before we can put them up. In this case, to occupy my time, and now that I've gotten off work, I'm having an Old Smoky, that's the brand, salted caramel whiskey. And my goodness, is it good. At any rate, what you're going to watch me doing here momentarily is making toys. So, it may sound quite simple, but I simply need to drill holes about this size through the wood so that way I can place the wood onto apparatuses that they can actually obtain and chew from, or chew the wood, that is. Enjoy the boredom of watching me screw wood, literally. Screw a piece of wood and then take a drink. That's an awesome game I created myself. To get more wood. Since I'm by myself, and you probably can't see too well from this vantage point, but let me show you. I'm having to do this one at a time. And for my safety, since I know that I'd be the clown to have the drill jump and then screw a hole in my hand. This is what I'm using to, one moment while they talk. And I think it's getting dark now too, so I should be able to go out there and put the curtains up and put these clowns to bed. But at any rate, so that I can avoid the drill jumping out of my hand and screwing into my other hand, I'm having to do this one at a time like this. So anyway, that's how I'm holding the wood, and I'm sorry I'm sweating like a pig in heat, as it is hot down here. But at any rate, that's what I'm using to secure the wood while I screw holes through it, and eventually it'll go on to
the book is, of course, The Mask You Wear.
items like this, which is going to be Beaker's Swing. Items like this where they've already chewed the wood, just so that you get the idea. Yes, another drink. I'm only going to do a couple more now since it is actually getting dark, and I can actually again go out there and put the curtains up for the birds and put them up, and I can go upstairs and have some dinner and go to bed and get ready to go to actual work. In case you were watching, no, I did not forget to take my drink. Taking the drink is very important, so no, I would never forget that. Of course, those that know me know I would never forget that. And yes, the glass is almost empty. Can you see the sweat just dripping down my face? I don't know if you can tell with this lighting or not, but trust me, it is dripping straight down, and that's why my glasses slide down, and why my eyes look so big every time I stoop down. Well, the glasses are sliding off. But at any rate, cheers. And if you're Icelandic, skál. We have one more left, and so I'm not going to take a drink just right now because this is all the whiskey that I have left in this glass, which is really and truly only worth another sip. So that being said, I'm going to screw the last piece of wood, and then I'm going to go ahead and take the last drink. Yeah, fuck. I think we're still okay. Good. See my fat stomach? So unattractive, but you know what? That's okay. I'm 48 and it happens. Okay, this is going to conclude today's drilling of holes through wood and drinking each time a hole is drilled post. Sorry about that. That was, of course, baby making a lot of noise. Anyway, drinking a sip each time I drill a hole through the wood. And so, anyway, scowl and or cheers. So good. And so now this is what I've gotten accomplished today. And plus this last one that I just did. Hope you enjoyed that bit of boredom probably for you. At any rate, thank you for watching. And please go ahead and subscribe, as I know I probably won't get the millions of viewers that other people have. But those that are interested in my adventures and what I have to do for these birds here, that are all rescues, helps to further the cause of the fact that people say we're crazy. I'm crazy for loving my wife and doing all that I do for the birds. But then again, I'm crazy about my wife as well. Have a good evening.